We had a fantastic place we were going to sell. We had it booked in for a private auction. On the morning of the auction, one buyer pulled out en route. As we arrived at the place, the other buyer rang to say, look, I'm coming, but as a courtesy, I'm not going to bid. And we're like, don't drop your bundle, stay calm, blinkers on. This is when focus comes in. I knew the buyer. I'd met them 12 years ago. We formed a relationship then. So that's where it all begins. Little actions you take have huge sort of ripple effects later on in life. So instantly I knew what they had and where they were coming from, and it made sense that this would work for them. So that's when the penny dropped. We ended up going into one of the bedrooms and I shut the door and I said, talk to me about this. What is it? They said, look, we're interested, but we want to sell our property and we're not sure if we want to commit yet. I've acquired and followed and tracked the market in Toorak and South Yarra, those key areas, for nearly 30 years. So I've got a long memory of sales and the relevance and how they translate to the current market. You can quickly translate that into action and words and deeds, and know who to call. Like, you can look at a house and go, I know I'll call one person that will like that house because you've met them 5 or 10 years ago, or their kids are looking for it. And it's like pulling the old phone plug out and putting one in, and the deal's done. We had this sort of principled conversation about that, where they would buy it and we would endeavour to sell their property within a certain window of time. It was agreed to, and there was a window where we really had to pull a rabbit out of a hat and make it happen. We put it in for a private auction campaign, which we did, and it was the right time and the right place, but also we knew when to sort of strike to make that deal happen. We set a record price in Toorak at the time. I think it's still one of the record prices on a land basis. That is putting the deal together on both sides of the equation. That was the best feeling for us, and they're really happy, and our vendor is ecstatic.